summer yet. Visit ymcalincoln.org to join today. The YMCA, for a better us.
You don't think about your roof very often, but you should never take it for granted. Roofing Service Company takes every measure to provide you with the highest quality roofing solution. Whether it's a new roof installation, roof repair, or a re-roofing project, their overall goal is to provide you with a pleasant experience and a long-lasting roof. If you have a need for siding or gutters, they're your place too. Visit roofingservicecompany.com for more info today.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warnock with A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. If you're looking for an automotive repair facility you can genuinely trust, we would be grateful for the opportunity to earn your business repairing your vehicle. We have ASE master technicians and qualified to work on a variety of vehicles from Hondas to Porsches, Jaguars to Toyotas, and Chevrolets to Fords. We pride ourselves on customer service and relationships, and we would be grateful for the opportunity to serve you. Give us a call at 402-477-4660. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now they've raised wages again and they're hiring for production operators at $24.11 per hour, which grows to $28.27 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $32.76 per hour with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or to apply, go to continental-jobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
The weather is hot, the kids are out of school, and you're on your way to the lake and summer road trips. Are you getting to your vacation spot comfortably, or is your car letting you down? Mullen Motors lot is full of great vehicles to take home so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride for summer road trips and beyond. Mullen Motors.
No tag-ons, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
The Ticket Water Cooler.
I feel like sometimes when we have Hall of Fames, and this is no disrespect to Frank or Gary Pinkel, who got in last year, the longtime Missouri coach. Shouldn't there be a different Hall of Fame for like Gary Pinkel and Frank Solich
like
and
the Hall of
Tom Osborne
the
and Bob,
Hall of
Bobby
really
yeah,
good.
Right. But what, like you said, the distinction usually is first ballot, or unanimous or whatever. So that's usually kind of the distinction that you can make there.
On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. 93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, partly sunny skies are expected to start off the day, and then see a chance of scattered storms this afternoon with a high of around 89. Tonight, we'll see a chance of storms early, then partly cloudy skies expected for tonight. We're about 63, and tomorrow, we'll see another chance of scattered storms throughout the day, and a high of around 88. Meteorologist Kyle Hutton for 93.7 The Ticket, ticketfm.com.
Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody. We are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Thursday, Lincoln, Nebraska, 8-something p.m. 8:21 a.m.
Something a.m.
I'm already messed up. It's been a long day already.
Yeah, has it?
I woke up at like 3:30 this morning, and I am not sure
Have you
why.
been up since 3:30, or did you doze back on?
I
and
was
off?
trying to like doze back on and off, but
Okay.
I don't know. I must have a lot of stuff on my mind or something because I cannot sleep.
Yeah.
So
that's too bad.
I battled, but hey, we're back. AD, he's down in South Carolina.
80's out today.
Speaking this morning for the Georgia Bankers Association.
Just me and Raff.
But he might call in, he said. If he found a window, he might try and call in so we could hear the sweet voice of Aaron Davis.
Whatever they say. But Raff, how you had the premiere of your show.
The Wide World of Raff.
Mine is tomorrow, 6 to 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nick and friends.
Nick and friends.
How was Coach Kendig?
It was good. It worked. It turned out really good. It was funny because about an hour before, maybe I guess it was like 2 hours before the show started, they they
released the college
the Hall of Fame, the Nebraska Hall of Fame,
Yep.
and Emily Parsons, one of his gymnasts, now she's Emily James, but Emily Parsons got inducted to the Hall of Fame yesterday, or not inducted, but announced to be in the Hall of Fame this upcoming fall. So I worked a little magic, got a hold of her, and I'm like, hey, is there any chance she might be able to call in for a few minutes? And she's got 2 kids, and those kids, they're going to be athletes. I don't know what sport, but they get after it. So she said, well, I got the kids right now, but I'll try and call in. So she called in, talked to Dan for a little bit. She got to tell him, what he had meant to her in her college career, and he got to let her know what she meant to him. So I thought it was a good premiere. Good premiere.
Good stuff.
But I was telling you, it's a little bit tougher, going an hour. Thankfully, Harrison pulled me out of the fire a little bit at the end. I was like, holy cow. But it went good.
That's right. It'll get easier.
It'll
get easier as you go.
Now I got to figure out who my next guest is going to be. So if there's anybody out there that wants to be my guest, just let me know.
All right, there it is, Raff.
I'm throwing it out there.
The Wide World of Raff.
Wide World of Raff.
Who wants to be on it?
Oh, and big thanks to Matthew, the official chef of the Drive, for the nice little message he sent in last night.
Isn't that good?
That was pretty cool. So we'll have to figure out a day when Nick's going to be gone again where he can come in and bring food.
Yeah, what do you know? Matthew just comes in whenever I'm not here, and that's when he brings food. I mean, it's only happened one time.
Twice.
But I was here the first time.
Yeah, you're right.
He's only brought it in when I'm not here one time. So, Raff, it took a whole whopping 3 minutes for us to start talking about food.
I know. Why does that always happen?
Why do we gravitate towards food?
I forgot who texted us yesterday and says when Nick and Raff are by themselves, all they do is talk about food. I don't know how that happens. And then you had mentioned yesterday, and I actually like that topic. What are the top 10 places in the history of Lincoln, Nebraska for
top
food?
10 restaurants?
Top 10 restaurants.
See,
what is your number one? Is it Grandmother's?
No. It's Grandmother. Gosh dang it. Grandmother's and Grisanti's are pretty high up there. Maybe it's for the
I called it again.
And that I mean, that's pretty nostalgic to have Grandmother's and Grisanti's in the conversation. But I don't know what my number one place would be.
I was thinking about that this morning. I'm not sure either. I guess if I heard something, it'd be like, oh yeah, you're right. That was a great place.
So
OG CJ, thanks for listening last night, brother. I appreciate it. David from Renew, can we do it from the golf course? Live remote from the golf course.
Hey, David, you know how to make that happen. But Sanderson says it's Grisanti's.
Yeah, that. I love that bread. Oh,
the bread that was. I mean, it was kept warm with a nice little tea light on the table.
There's a guy after your own heart right there, Guilt Nerd. Spaghetti Works, all you can eat.
Hey, Spaghetti Works. I wanted to make a trip there earlier this week, and I ended up not being able to. Pretty disappointed about it. I enjoy Spaghetti Works.
Spaghetti Works.
The with the all-you-can-eat pasta, by the way. The nice little bow tie noodles or even penne noodles with the beer cheese sauce, it's hard to beat. Hard to beat. You can also get half and half, so you can get a little bit of marinara, a little bit of beer cheese as well. Mix it all up. It's delicious. I'm just saying.
Well, I go to Omaha this weekend, and I'm going to Jams because their
What's that
lobster
place?
habanero tomato bisque soup is incredible. Hopefully, it's
Well,
on the docket.
And that's what I always got from Grisanti's. I never got anything but the tomato soup.
Yeah, you have to go tomato soup there. That was.
I never got anything else other than the tomato soup. I couldn't even tell you other things on their
they
menu.
had the taste of Italy. I think that
That's
was
Olive
always
Garden.
that was Olive Garden.
They still have it.
Yeah, okay,
Olive
so
Garden
I got
still got that taste of Italy.
I was told to tell you Luigi's was number one.
Tony and Luigi's?
Never been there.
Yeah, he said back down where the Barnes and Nobles is.
Yes, Tony and Luigi's. Yes.
Oh yeah. David from Renew says Tony and Luigi's.
Yes.
That's what I was told. I don't know.
It was good. I mean, this is a long time ago. This is back when like Villager Motor Inn Villager Motor Inn used to have a bar. What was the name? David from Renew. What was the name of the bar at the Villager? I remember it had big wooden doors, and I think they moved those doors to one of the businesses that's there now. They kind of kept that as like a tradition. I cannot remember. Yeah, Troy and Lincoln Jams. No joke, is awesome. Yes, I love Jams. I get the shortbread grilled cheese shortbread rib grilled cheese. Oh,
that's what I need to. I need more places in Omaha where
macaroni grill. Yes, I like macaroni grill.
I need spots in Omaha where to go.
Jams.
What area is that in?
There's one in downtown, middle, and west.
Perfect. So Jams,
the Tiki Lounge. That might have been it. Oh, Sadie's. Yep. Thank you, 3258. It was Sadie's.
Nice.
Where did the doors end up? Does anybody know where the doors ended up? I know that when they tore it down, they kept the doors, but I can't remember where they put it at. Yeah, meatloaf at Jams is bomb. The soup is bomb. It's a good little restaurant.
Somebody says Spaghetti Works, Nick's favorite Valentine's Day stop. Hey, when she wants to go there, that's where we're gonna go.
It's changed now. Now you're in Lincoln for Valentine's Day. You go to Florio's.
Now we go to Florio's. That's right. Shout out to Bess Florio's.
But hey, yesterday.
But hey, when she wants to go to Spaghetti Works for Valentine's Day, I say, all right, cool.
I'm in. All you can eat.
Nice little $25 dinner. All you can eat. All right, whatever you say. Johnny
Sortino's. So Sanderson, I tried to go there and it was so packed. I never got in. I always think about going back, but I never get a chance. So I need to do that. It's on my list.
Yeah, I like one thing that Lincoln is missing is like a really good steakhouse.
Yeah.
Misty's is here, but like the options of steakhouse, I need to know a steakhouse in Omaha.
Oh, there's plenty.
There's plenty. I know.
I'm not a big steak guy, but yeah, listeners, let him know. I know there's a place down in the Haymarket that's really good, and I cannot think of the name of it right now.
In Omaha?
Yeah.
Oh, so the Old Market?
The Old Market,
Old
yeah.
Market?
There's a really
Gotcha.
good steakhouse
Gotcha.
down there. I know that for a fact. I just cannot think of the name.
Yeah. So, Kevin on the YouTube stream. By the way, you can join into the conversation on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, or on Allo Channel 951. Kevin says Block 16 in Omaha. Got to try it, Nick.
Okay, so
interesting.
Block 16 in Omaha. You got to try that, Nick. Block 16 in Omaha.
Okay.
And then Scott Charles on the YouTube line. Is it the YouTube line? What does that one refer to? I feel like it's my first day all over again. I feel like it's last night.
Yeah.
I used to love Chartreuse Caboose on O Street many, many years ago. Great chopped meat sandwiches, similar to Pepper Jack's Grills. Okay, so I got a story for you there, Scott. It is very similar to Pepper Jack's Grill because the original owner of Chartreuse Caboose actually opened up Pepper Jack's in Omaha. After he closed down in Lincoln, he went up to Omaha with basically the same type of concept, opened up Pepper Jack's, and it was a big hit. And for the longest time, he wasn't going to open up a store back in Lincoln just for the fact that he had to shut down Chartreuse Caboose. But then finally it got so popular they had to open up. But now they sold it off. This has been probably 7-8 years ago. They sold to a national, whatever they call those now. So yeah, that's the Chartreuse Caboose Pepper Jack's.
Now I also, if I'm grilling at home, I'm going to the Mercado for a steak.
Yeah.
I'm going if I'm grilling at home, I'm going to the Mercado to get a steak.
You know who's actually got good steak too is Venue.
Mm-hmm.
Venue, and they also have the Venue Market too that's right next door. That's also really good. So I
did the Venue at home for a while, and that was super convenient. So I know we have commercials talking about that too. So if you guys hear the Venue at home commercials, shout out to the Pillar Restaurant Group as well as Good Sense for providing us lunch every Friday. If you ever hear those commercials, I mean, think about trying the Venue at home special, because those are delicious, and you don't taste the fact that it was pre-cooked. Yep. You can't taste it. It still tastes just as good when it's warmed up. So.
Around the bend. Oh, 801 Chop House in Omaha. That's a good one.
Perfect. Yep. Thank you. That's where
Johnny's Italian Steakhouse in Omaha. Brother Sebastian Steakhouse in Omaha.
Okay.
They're rolling in now. You're gonna have places to eat in Omaha for life.
Have you ever been to the Testicle Festival, Raff?
I have not.
They a couple years ago. So I actually, it was funny. It was probably one of my first years working here. I had to do a commercial, and it was about testicles, right? So anyway, they ended up bringing in for us to try
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Yes, they brought stuff in for us to try.
Yep.
I thought they were good.
Yeah. I grew up with them.
I thought they were pretty good.
Rocky Mountain oysters.
Once you get past the idea of what it could be, what it is, it tastes like chicken.
Chase B's getting married at the Round Bend Steakhouse.
Oh, nice. How about that?
Right during the Testicle Festival. That'd be awesome.
Nice job, Chase B.
You have like 2,000 of your closest friends there.
The Drover. I've heard that one's good as well.
Drover, yeah.
So anyway. All right.
We talked about food.
I can't believe we did it, Raff.
We had to
do it. We
have
to. We always
had to do it.
We always have to. The people seem to enjoy it.
The people love the food.
So, by the way, if you have never sent in your name for the text line, do that now.
Send it in.
I saw if you've already sent it in to this point over the last 48 hours or so, then you're good. Don't need to send it in again because we already have your name in the system. But we still have a lot of unnamed texters on here that I feel like want to get their names in here to be recognized when we shout them out.
I sent in Raff Legend and it never got put in.
Exactly. So if you have not done so in the last 48 hours or so, send us a text of what you want your text line name to be, and we will be able to make that happen by the time we get back from commercial.
How about the Legend of Raff? That won't work out there.
Just Chris Raff.
What?
Mine's just Nick Sainer.
Why is it Chris Raff? It should just be
Raff.
Ooh, Ralph Stallionaire.
No. Sorry.
I have all these great ideas for a name, and it just does not work.
You know what's interesting, Raff, is that with our new text line, we can see where people are texting in from.
Oh, we can?
So we see that like others are some of them just say Nebraska.
Is that Shemaiah?
But
Thanks
we
for
have
listening, brother.
But we can see where people are at, whether they're in Lincoln, whether
the grapes
they're in
are
Omaha.
I like it.
I'm just saying, it's interesting now. This is a nice little text.
Where are you seeing that part at?
Well, it's just under the time. It says Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska.
Oh, mine doesn't say that.
So how about that?
I know why mine don't say that.
Oh, sorry, Raff. I'll make sure. I'll figure out where we're equal.
Huh.
But all right.
I see United States of America.
Oh, yeah, that's too bad.
All right, everybody. We'll go to break. This is The Drive, 92.7 The Ticket.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
The Southern Pecan Cake from Beatrice Bakery. They don't just let you call anything Southern, especially when it's baked right here in Nebraska. They're a standard you have to meet, like a rich, decadent, moist caramel cake? Check. Bursting with too many large pecans to count? Check. Big enough to share with the whole group? Check. But delicious enough that you won't want to share? A big check on that one. The Southern Pecan Cake, the newest cake to the Beatrice Bakery lineup. Try it for yourself at Beatrice Bakery. Online at BeatriceBakery.com. Welcome to our world of yum.
Hi, everyone. Kendall Warnock with A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. If you're looking for an automotive repair facility you can genuinely trust, we would be grateful for the opportunity to earn your business repairing your vehicle. We have ASE master technicians and qualified to work on a variety of vehicles from Hondas to Porsches, Jaguars to Toyotas, and Chevrolets to Fords. We pride ourselves on customer service and relationships, and we would be grateful for the opportunity to serve you. Give us a call at 402-477-4660. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Spring is here, and Acres has special financing on all John Deere lawn tractors and zero-turn mowers. Get your yard looking great and use John Deere's wide selection of attachments to landscape your property to perfection. And for a limited time, with a purchase of a new John Deere mower, get up to $200 to apply to the steel power tool of your choice. From trimmers to chainsaws, gas or electric, Acres is your home for steel products and service. Acres, solutions for every field.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in June. Try their pesto cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. And try the Karma Latte, as 10% of proceeds from that drink will go to the Teammates Mentoring Program. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe. But whether it's hot, the kids are out of school, and you're on your way to the lake and summer road trips, are you getting to your vacation spot comfortably, or is your car letting you down? Mullen Motors Lot is full of great vehicles to take home, so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride for summer road trips and beyond. Mullen Motors.
No tag-ons, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is now open in Lincoln. Shop our expansive collection of wine, beer, spirits, and cigars at 5040 North 27th Street. From top-shelf liquor to crowd-favorite beer, Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits has a beverage for every taste and every budget. Plus, join our loyalty program to earn rewards and save on future purchases. Shop Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits at 5040 North 27th Street in Lincoln. That's 5040 North 27th Street.
A lot of businesses say that they're family focused, but when tough situations in life arise, the business feels anything but for your best interests. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring, and they will always treat their employees like family, as they do with customers. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring Class A and B CDL drivers, a shop tech, and diesel mechanic. If you're looking for a career with a company that goes above and beyond to value you and your family, apply today at jamesenterpriseinc.com or call 402-432-6740.
This is Bud Seinhorst, President and CEO of LIBA, the Lincoln Independent Business Association. Join us every Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket for the LIBA Business Hour, as we discuss local business and highlight those who are thriving in the Lincoln area. It's the LIBA Business Hour, Saturdays from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, partly sunny skies are expected to start off the day, and then see a chance of scattered storms this afternoon, a high of around 89. Tonight, we'll see a chance of storms early and partly cloudy skies expected for tonight, we're about 63. And tomorrow, we'll see another chance of scattered storms throughout the day, and a high of around 88. Meteorologist Kyle Hutton for 93.7 The Ticket, ticketfm.com.
Spring is here, and Acres has special financing on all John Deere lawn tractors and zero-turn mowers. Get your yard looking great and use John Deere's wide selection of attachments to landscape your property to perfection. And for a limited time, with a purchase of a new John Deere mower, get up to $200 to apply to the steel power tool of your choice. From trimmers to chainsaws, gas or electric, Acres is your home for steel products and service. Acres, solutions for every field.
Now back to The Drive with Aaron Davis and Chris Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. Talking a little bit of food today, but we also are going to talk a little bit about the NBA. We had game 3 last night in Miami, and the Nuggets win.
Yeah.
Denver's Nuggets win.
Little handily.
Yeah. Well, it's really crazy. It's like Spoelstra pulled out all of his starters.
Yeah, down 10.
And then all of a sudden, they made a couple shots, and it looked like they were about ready to maybe make it a little interesting. But then the Nuggets said, "Nah, I think we're done for the night." And then all it was at the end of the game was whether Udonis Haslem could score a point or not. I was kind of hoping he'd bury a shot at the end just to get some points on the board there. But
Raff, are we understanding how ridiculously good Nikola Jokic is?
No.
32 points, 21 rebounds, 10 assists.
Yep. I think it's the third time in playoff history that had happened.
And
the first time in history in the finals.
The other two players were
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and was it Wilt? I don't know if it is Kareem.
Potentially.
Was it Kareem and Wilt? Somebody out
there
there.
There was something that he did last night that he had 3 and Tim Duncan and
30,
LeBron James.
30, 20, and 10.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, that was it. That it was Tim Duncan and LeBron James were the only other two other players.
But yeah, I mean, I don't think he gets enough credit. And sadly, I'm just going to say this, be upset with me if you want, but I felt that he probably should have been the MVP for a third time this year.
Absolutely.
But I felt like it was just one of those things where they're like, well, you'd heard a lot of rumor like, well, we can't give it to him 3 times because that puts him in a class of the Michael Jordans, of the LeBron Jameses, of, in the top tier. And it's like, my thing is like, he is playing right now as a top tier. We'll have the longevity of those players. You never know with a guy that size and stuff. You're not sure how long it'll last. But for what he's doing right now and what he has done the last 3 years, he's playing probably some of the game he plays is some of the best basketball that we've ever seen. And being from a guy that's 7 foot and not a big jumper, like his game is played mostly on the ground.
Yeah, he doesn't like to jump. He talks about how during like all-star games, you will see him, he won't jump. He won't leave the ground because he's too worried about getting injured. He will not leave his feet. It's remarkable what he's been able to do. And then having a guy like Jamal Murray, they combined for 66 points, 66 of the 109 Nuggets points last night, with Jokic scoring 32 and Jamal Murray scoring 34. Both players had a triple-double. As I mentioned, Nikola Jokic had 32, 21, and 10, 32 points, 21 rebounds, 10 assists, while Jamal Murray had 34 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. I mean,
that's crazy.
It just,
I think that was the first 2 guys for a triple-double since like 92. Terry Porter and Clyde the Glide Drexler for the Portland Trail Blazers.
What about also Christian Brown? I wanted to say Braun, but it's Brown. Christian Braun.
He's a Brown
off the bench, the rookie from Kansas last year.
Feisty.
And he comes in off the bench in 19 minutes, really played quite a bit down the stretch. He was in for Michael Porter Jr. for quite a while. Because Michael Porter Jr. only played 21 minutes in this game compared to Christian Brown playing 19.
Yeah.
Brown shoots 7 of 8 from the field and has 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. And you look up and down this roster and the box score, I suppose. And one of the biggest issues for Denver in game 2 was that they figured out that if you take Nikola Jokic's passing ability out of the game and force not only him to make shots, but then also other guys to make shots when it's not facilitated through Nikola Jokic, Denver can struggle. They didn't have a single player score over 13 points outside of Jokic and Jamal Murray. in game 2.
Yep.
That's just not a recipe for success. Last night, you only have one player score over 13 points, but Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray both have 10 assists apiece. So if it shows there's correlation here to when Jokic is able to facilitate the offense, he's still able to score at will. And I don't know how he makes some of his shots that he does, those turnaround fadeaways. I'm not sure how he makes them.
He's got such touch around the rim, because a lot of the times it bounces off the rim and the backboard like 3 times before it falls, but he's got such good touch.
It's unbelievable, but it showed last night that when he's able to facilitate the offense, and not only him, but Jamal Murray's making shots, Aaron Gordon's adding his own 11 points, 10 rebounds, and then you have kind of impact off the bench in Christian Brown. I mean, you feel pretty good about Denver's chances.
So do you think last year, if Kansas does not make the run to win the national, or 2 years ago now, to win the national championship, do you think Christian Brown is where he's at now?
Well, I believe, didn't he get drafted 21st overall?
Like, I just look back at that. Like, I guess it really wasn't a name that, for me, that really stuck out. But then he played so well in the championship, and I feel like everything that he's got, he's earned. You know, he is. I don't think he's never had nothing given to him. That's for sure.
He was a 3-star recruit coming out of high school, and it just, I mean, that plays a factor into Bill Self's ability to identify talent, right, and develop talent, because he took a guy who was a 3-star. I want to make sure I get the ranking right here.
And
Brown was
Tyler
drafted.
Hero going to play any, or is he? I wonder if they. It seems like they've kind of been stringing that out for a while. He's got his bucket hats on a lot.
Yeah. But so Christian Brown from Overland Park, Kansas, by the way, was the 145th player in the country coming out of high school, and Kansas ended up getting him. And so, once again, just the identifying of talent from Bill Self is special. But you look at the other offers that he had, it was Kansas, Creighton, DePaul, Illinois, Kansas State, and that's pretty much it in terms of nationally. And DePaul's not even up there. Really, the four teams that are ranked going to be ranked every year now going forward: Kansas, Creighton, Illinois, and Kansas State. Kansas State wasn't good at that time. They had the breakout year last year with Jerome Tang in his first year. Kansas is always good. Creighton's always good. DePaul's not good. Kansas State's the in-state school that offered him, and then Illinois, who is fluky at times, but those are his 4 best offers. But Kansas is there, so it's hard to say no when, especially to the in-state school. Kansas.
He'll be looking good if he's able to get that championship ring. There's probably very few players out there that won a national championship, and Magic Johnson comes to mind, but not a lot. So, well, all righty. Well, we will send it to break. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket. When we come back, we will talk some history.
Spring is here, and Acres has special financing on all John Deere lawn tractors and zero-turn mowers. Get your yard looking great and use John Deere's wide selection of attachments to landscape your property to perfection. And for a limited time, with a purchase of a new John Deere mower, get up to $200 to apply to the steel power tool of your choice. From trimmers to chainsaws, gas or electric, Acres is your home for steel products and service. Acres, solutions for every field.
You've driven by GE Landscape Supply countless times, likely without even knowing, at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. Now it's time to stop in. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with a vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. They sell in bulk to save you money, and you can buy anything from a 5-gallon bucket to a semi-load. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere. Stop by 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday, and 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays. Go to GELandscapeSupply.com for more info, or call 402-467-1627.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red.
There's never been a better time to earn more on your checking account. Open a free Kasasa Cash checking account with Liberty First Credit Union and earn up to 5.5% APY for up to $40,000. It's simple. Open your Kasasa Cash checking account online or stop into any of the 4 Lincoln locations or Seward and Omaha branches. Liberty First makes switching easy, and Kasasa checking is always free. See libertyfirstcu.com for details. Federally insured by NCUA. Liberty First Credit Union. Banking with purpose.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, partly sunny skies are expected to start off the day, and then see a chance of scattered storms this afternoon with a high of around 89. Tonight, we'll see a chance of storms early and partly cloudy skies expected for tonight. We'll about 63, and tomorrow, we'll see another chance of scattered storms throughout the day and a high of around 88. Meteorologist Kyle Hutton for 93.7 The Ticket, ticketfm.com.
This is Bud Seinhorst, President and CEO of LIBA, the Lincoln Independent Business Association. Join us every Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket for the LIBA Business Hour, as we discuss local business and highlight those who are thriving in the Lincoln area. It's the LIBA Business Hour, Saturdays from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and our big summer sales event is underway this month. Right now, get 0.9% interest rates. Yes, you heard right. 0.9% APR on select new Chevrolet and GMC vehicles, plus a $1,500 trade-in bonus on select Silverados and Sierras. You put all that together with some big Koppel discounts, and you have a tremendous buying experience. So stop on into the dealership or check us out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
A lot of businesses say that they're family focused, but when tough situations in life arise, the business feels anything but for your best interests. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring, and they will always treat their employees like family, as they do with customers. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring Class A and B CDL drivers, a shop tech, and diesel mechanic. If you're looking for a career with a company that goes above and beyond to value you and your family, apply today at jamesenterpriseinc.com or call 402-432-6740. Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in June. Try their pesto cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. And try the Karma Latte, as 10% of proceeds from that drink will go to the Teammates Mentoring Program. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
It's summertime at the Lincoln YMCA. With 3 outdoor pools, swim lessons, camps, youth sports, and child watch, there's never a dull moment for the kids. Take your wellness goals to new heights with the Y's vast array of cardio and strength training options, free group exercise classes, and the dedicated help of their specialists that will work with you to implement a plan customized to meet your needs. With 4 convenient locations, there's a YMCA near you. Let's make this the best summer yet. Visit ymcalincoln.org to join today. The YMCA, for a better us.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody. We are back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Thursday, and it's time for the one and the only history.
Ready for this, Raff?
Now punting.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much of biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be.
That makes me miss AD when I hear that song.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you miss AD. When's he back?
he is back tonight. He'll be back tonight.
Oh, so he's
Yep.
coming back tomorrow.
Yep, he'll be in the
Okay.
studio. He'll be in the studio tomorrow.
Man, that's
so.
quick. That's a quick little trip.
Yeah, he don't mess around. Gets in, gets out, gets a good speech in, gets a standing ovation, calls it good.
How about that?
Life of AD.
Yeah.
We didn't get any pictures of his hotel last night. I wonder what that looked like.
I know. I was surprised. Hey, I don't ask questions.
Usually we get like a picture of like the hotel food or something or other, but he must have been tired last night.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, it's time for history. On this day back in 1935, there was the 67th running of the Belmont Stakes.
Ah.
And guess who won the race, Nick?
Who?
Omaha.
The horse.
The horse.
Nice.
He was rode by Willie Saunders, but I just was intrigued because Omaha won, and I just wanted to go, Omaha, Omaha. Sorry, guys, but that's just what I wanted to do today.
Oh, the sheriff.
The sheriff.
Yep.
So congratulations to Omaha back in 35. It's a great race.
There it is.
Now, on this day in 1955, the LA Dodgers released Tommy Lasorda.
Ah.
But he actually came back and led them to a couple World Series and had a pretty decent career as a manager.
Mm-hmm.
But you know why they released him?
Why?
Because they had to make room for a young rookie sensation, Sandy Koufax.
Oh, there it is.
The Lincoln history right there.
Here's this one. In 1933, the Oakland Athletics first baseman Jimmy Fox hits 3 consecutive home runs as Philadelphia outscores the New York Yankees 14-10, 4 straight home runs after Fox had homered last time up the previous day.
Dang.
7 home runs in 2 days.
That's a good day. That's
pretty good.
That's like that TCU guy.
Yeah.
Just hitting bombs over and over.
How about this one? In 1829, the first swimming pool outside of London opens up in Liverpool.
Nice. We got swimming. We got swimming. Okay. 1966.
Okay.
The NFL and AFL announced that they will merge into one league.
We love mergers.
In 1970.
We love mergers today. Or in June.
Oh, yeah.
In June, we love mergers.
And then on this day in 1969, the house that Ruth built hosted Mickey Mantle Day, Yankee Stadium, as he said goodbye to 60,000 96 fans. And the second greatest, number 7, called it a career.
By the way, AD sent pictures of stuff now on the text line.
Oh yeah, I thought I recognized that number.
And I don't know what fish that is or
So
what
he's
what
listening.
part you eat
Oh,
on
is
that fish.
Is that tilapia?
No way.
I don't think it's tilapia. Oh, the hotel's pretty nice. His bag looks like it's living in the high life.
Yeah,
That's a big chandelier.
Yeah, that's a big with a spiral staircase. Gee whiz.
And then I got another piece of history today. I had to read this one.
Okay.
Just because, we have, our listener, Larry, the cable guy that tunes in every once in a while. On this day in 1978, the Atlanta Braves drafted Bob Horner, number 1.
Oh.
We're big Bob Horner house.
Okay.
So if you ever, Larry loves Bob Horner.
Okay.
And I always loved Bob Horner because he'd have the beard and the curly blonde hair. But
yeah. Somebody asked on the text line, can we just go back to listening to Sam sing that song? Unfortunately, no, because copyright stuff. Don't want to get copyrighted here on the ticket.
did the driver pick him up as well from Big Bird?
I don't know. AD will have to let us know.
I'm sure he did.
I just wonder what part of that meal you eat. That's one of those meals that it looks like it probably costs about $27 and you have about 3 bites out of it because you don't know where else to eat.
Let's ride. Is AD listening to hear how much you guys talk about him?
Yeah,
maybe
his ears must be
He's
ringing.
probably right before he goes on stage and he's like sitting there and he's just listening.
So
we're getting him fired up.
South Carolina is an hour ahead.
Yep.
Hour before.
Yep, they're on
Hour
the
ahead.
East Coast. Yep.
So it's 10 a.m. there.
Yeah, so he's wide awake. He's been up since probably 3.
Yeah. So
And then we got
probably
a
little bit of a
we got a big birthday today. This is
Okay.
a good one. Happy 50th birthday to Big Country, Bryant Reeves.
Okay.
I think Sports Illustrated did a story about 10 years ago, whatever happened to Bryant Reeves. Because, he was like at Oklahoma State, he was the big man, First round pick, played for, I think it was Toronto, I believe, or maybe
first round, 6th overall for the Vancouver at the time, but then Memphis Grizzlies.
But yeah, so, and he was just a guy that for a while he captivated the nation, big country.
Yeah.
But he's 50 years old today. I'm sure he's throwing a big old party.
How about that? 7 feet tall, 290 pounds from Gans, Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah.
Picked 6th overall in 1995, played until 2002.
Yep.
He was on the end. He had tons of collegiate accolades, only had NBA All-Rookie second team in 1996.
Nebraska had to, when they won the big, was it Big 8 still? Yeah, when they won the Big 8 title in 95, they had to go through Oklahoma State and big country. So Strick put the clamps on him that day. So
let's ride. What do you want your name to be? I'll change it. What do you want your name to be? Chase B says, no, he's really in Rome trying to get that Alejandro dude. That's good. That's funny. Nah, but
David from Renew, congratulations. It's my third ex-wife's birthday. Happy birthday, third ex-wife.
Did you wish her a happy birthday? Just out of curiosity, David, did you? Let us know.
Best thing. Yeah, if you ever got any birthdays out there you need wish, we're not afraid. Especially we all know AD. You type it, he's probably going to
read it, unfortunately. So, it's Eric. Never mind, I'm not changing it.
Oh, I like
It's
Let's
still,
Ride.
It's still Let's Ride. Sorry,
Let's
Eric.
ride.
Nope. Maybe you should have been. You should have been nicer to me. You should have been nicer to me all those years. I won't change it.
Oh man. Okay, if we can't listen to Sam sing that song, we need to have Raff sing it solo. I think that's what everybody really needs.
You can hear Raff solo in the background harmonizing.
Yeah, you can catch Raff's good take later in the show. That's always
there. You go.
That's always a good one. I've had a lot of people that have been messaging me telling me that the Raff's good take song like pops up in their head during the day. Then I forgot who messaged me. Oh, was it Brian T? Messaged me and said that he drove by Elway's Power Sports and all you could do was think about me. So
isn't that cute?
That's what it's all about right there. So, all right, everyone.
Captivating the nation.
Yep. One person at a time. All right. Well, we will send it to drive. Oh, we will send it.
Whoa. Send it to drive.
We will send it to the break. Just the drive 93.7 the ticket. Let's ride.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Bagels and Joe is the perfect place for breakfast or lunch in June. Try their pesto cream cheese on any breakfast sandwich. And try the Karma Latte, as 10% of proceeds from that drink will go to the Teammates Mentoring Program. 4 locations in Lincoln and 1 in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
Spring is here, and Acres has special financing on all John Deere lawn tractors and zero-turn mowers. Get your yard looking great and use John Deere's wide selection of attachments to landscape your property to perfection. And for a limited time, with a purchase of a new John Deere mower, get up to $200 to apply to the steel power tool of your choice. From trimmers to chainsaws, gas or electric, Acres is your home for steel products and service. Acres, solutions for every field.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. The home of Kansas City Royals baseball. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red.
Look at your car. It's filthy and probably has a few dings and nicks all over it. Don't be that guy. Get it upgraded and repaired at Renew Your Auto. At Renew Your Auto, they offer tons of services: ceramic coating, window tinting, paintless dent repair, washes and details, bed liners, body shop, and more. Where can you go to get services like that all in one place? Schedule your appointment today at renewyourauto.com. See what Renew can do for you.
When you're high, you feel different. You think different, you talk different, you draw different, you listen to music different, but you probably knew that. Problem is, you also drive different, and not in a good way. That's why driving high is illegal everywhere. So if you're high, just don't drive. Make a plan to get a sober ride. Because if you feel different, you drive different. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is now open in Lincoln. Shop our expansive collection of wine, beer, spirits, and cigars at 5040 North 27th Street. From top-shelf liquor to crowd-favorite beer, Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits has a beverage for every taste and every budget. Plus, join our loyalty program to earn rewards and save on future purchases. Shop Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits at 5040 North 27th Street in Lincoln. That's 5040 North 27th Street.
Your home should not be a zoo to unwelcomed animals. Let the experts at Bats to Rats take care of those problems. Dane has been a leader in wildlife and pest management and prevention in Lincoln and the surrounding area for 15 years. He can help you get rid of bats, rodents, and anything else. Whether it's residential or commercial buildings, schools, apartments, or churches, they're always a phone call away. Call today at 402-310-0904 or visit batstoRats.com. Bats to Rats Wildlife Control and Prevention.
This is your captain. We are going to be experiencing some slight turbulence. Please fasten your... Oh, hold on. Just got a video of my cat.
Imagine the pilot of an airplane was as confident as you are texting and driving. Seems kind of crazy when you put it like that.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. What about those round trips, which are perfect on your way there and perfect on your way back? Or those meetings with friends, surprise parties, camps, birthdays. The same way you plan for the important moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Get started at ready.gov/plan.
Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Hey, moms and dads, bring the whole crew to a Salt Dogs baseball game and unleash the fun. Visit Haymarket Park all summer for fireworks Fridays, souvenir Saturdays, Sunday family fun days, and more. With 50 home games, even weekdays can be unforgettable. Planning an event? Make it a home run with group discounts. When you need an outing the whole family will enjoy, unleash the fun with the Salt Dogs. Call 402-474-2255 or visit saltdogs.com for tickets.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, partly sunny skies are expected to start off the day, and then see a chance of scattered storms this afternoon and a high of around 89. Tonight, we'll see a chance of storms early than partly cloudy skies expected for tonight, low about 63. And tomorrow, we'll see a chance of scattered storms throughout the day, and a high of around 88. Meteorologist Kyle Clucker for 93.7 The Ticket, ticketfm.com.
Need service on your home air conditioner? Call the company Lincoln has counted on since 1952, Bryant Air Conditioning and Heating. No matter what brand you have, when you need service, you want Bryant's experienced pros working for you. Friendly NATE certified technicians with the tools, training, and technology to restore your comfort quickly. No matter what brand, when you need service, just call Bryant. 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. We do whatever it takes.
Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sand Hills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. We have a little bit of breaking news going on right now in the National Football League. Per Adam Schefter, he is reporting that the Vikings are going to try and trade Dalvin Cook today, but if he is not traded by the end of the day, they are going to give him his unconditional release. So
yeah,
that's big news. Now,
it is.
Now you look at that in the NFL. When I hear that, if I'm a team that wants him, why in the world am I going to trade for him? I'm just going to sit back unless it's not a team that's on his list of people to go to. But the rumors,
Yeah, but then also like would the Vikings want to trade him there?
yeah, I guess you got to look at that way too. But the rumors are out there. 2 teams that are looking strongly will be in consideration will be Jake's Miami Dolphins and Raff's Denver Broncos.
How about that?
So
Talked about yourself in the third person too.
oh my gosh, I did. Wow.
Over the last
what a day.
Over the last 4 years, had over 1,000 yards rushing each year. Had almost 1,200 last year in 2022. Had almost 1,200 in 2021. Had almost 1,600 in 2020, and almost 1,200 in 2019.
How old is he now?
He is. Hold on. I can pull it up real quick. He is 27 years old.
All right, 27.
He'll be 28 in August.
Because usually 30 is about the time when NFL backs these days start to hit their decline.
Raff, I hate to tell you this. Do you know where he's born?
Denver, Colorado.
Miami.
Uh-oh. He wants to go home.
Wants to go home.
Gosh, I don't know, because he's gonna want a big paycheck. I don't know how much you give him, because it just seems like in today's NFL, the closer they get to 30, the closer it is to where they start declining some.
4-time Pro Bowler.
Gosh, I don't know. This is a tough one. I was thinking he was only like 25.
Nope.
But being 20, yeah.
He'll be 28 at the start of the next season. I mean, 2-year contract probably.
Yeah, two with like.
Well, here's the deal: is he's had injury issues as well.
Yeah,
so he'll have to understand that,
because that's where the Vikings are at right now. Because he's wanting to get paid, and the Vikings are like, "Oh, Nelly, well, we maybe don't want to give him as much as what he wants." He's getting close to 30. God, that's crazy that 30 in the NFL is for a running back. It's old.
Yeah.
But, I mean, remember John Riggins back there, 35 years old, toting the ball for the Redskins, but those were the 80s. These are the 20s, the 2020s. God, time flies.
Yeah, I mean,
40 years since John Riggins. Holy cow.
I mean, so Dalvin has played, he hasn't played, 2022, I should say, was his first year that he's played all 17 games. Every single game in the regular season. In 2021, he played 13 games. In 2020, he played 14. 2019 played 14, and 2018 played 11.
Yeah.
So
I guess you're gonna find out, where his mindset's at, if it's to get paid or if it's to win a Super Bowl, because you'd have to think.
Because if it's the Super Bowl, then he's not going to Denver.
What are you talking about? Broncos are winning the Super Bowl this year.
Are you willing to place a friendly wager on this?
Why does everybody want to place a friendly wager? Why can't I just say something with conviction?
Because the Denver Broncos are not.
They're going to be a competitor.
I don't think so, man.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
All right, whatever you say.
I've got the NFL Sunday ticket. It's going to be big.
Oh, yeah?
It's a Super Bowl season.
So, yeah, Dalvin Cook, though, from Florida State. His statistics aren't bad necessarily. In his career, he's rushed for 6,000 yards, 47 touchdowns.
Oh, yeah, he's a great player. I just don't know how many years contract you want to give him and how much money you want to. Because I know that, like, the Broncos right now, they're in a kind of a weird situation because they have. Oh, why am I forgetting his name? Why do I always forget the Broncos players' names?
Fake fan.
I know.
Fake fan.
No lie.
Fake fan.
They have Williams, but I forgot his first name. I know his nickname is Puka.
Is it Justin?
No. Nah. Oh, why am I forgetting this? This is
Williams.
Crazy. Yeah, Puka. Hang on.
Wow, Raff. Okay, so that's disappointing.
I know.
That's really sad.
Tell me about. Oh, Javonte. Sorry, guys.
There you go.
So they have Javonte, but the problem is he tore his knee up really bad.
Yeah,
last year.
and it's Javonte or Dalvin Cook.
But then they signed Samari Pirine in the
Samaje.
offseason.
Samaje Pirine. What school did Samaje Pirine go to?
Oklahoma.
Nice work, Raff. Good. There you go.
He set the single game rushing record, thankfully.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the week after, or was it 2 weeks after, when Wisconsin set it against Nebraska? Was that was Melvin Gordon?
Yeah. That was
so
Melvin.
Gordon sets the record, and I'm like, oh gosh, I did not want to be in the record books for this. And thankfully, Pirine came and saved the day. It made me a big Oklahoma fan that week.
Okay, so Dalvin Cook's contract, let's see, spot track. This is the good one. Looks like he signed a 4-year, so he was on his rookie deal still, or excuse me, in 2020 rather. He signed a 5-year, $63 million extension to take him through 2025. That included a $15.5 million signing bonus. 28.2 million of that was guaranteed, and the average salary was 12.6 million. Wasn't due to be a free agent until 2026. But I suppose that if you, realistically here, 2 years, 25 mil.
Yeah.
Is that where we're at right now?
Well, yeah. They must have had it front loaded a lot. Well, I'm not sure, because the Vikings will owe Dalvin Cook $2 million if they release him, and then they'll have $9 million in cap space while taking a $5.1 million in dead money on their 2023 cap. So yeah, I would think right now he'll be released, because I'm guessing they don't want to take on the contract. Because
I'm just surprised. I'm thinking like he'll probably be in that, I guess, $9 to $10 million a year range.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you think?
I'm guessing that's what he wants.
So I mean, 2 years at 23, 22 million.
But he's going to want
3 years.
Yeah, he's going to want
a little
3
bit of,
minimum.
Yeah, he's going to want some security. So 3 years at 30 million, 33 million.
Yeah.
So
if somehow some team could get him on like not a incentive based contract with a lot of incentives.
Yeah, but
that might be the way to go.
He'd probably struggle to accept that, because he can't stay healthy.
Yeah. Gosh, that's tough. I don't know where to go with that.
Because doesn't he have 2 ACL injuries?
I think so. And he's right at that age where you're like, oh.
Yeah, you're either going one way or you're not.
Don't know which. Don't know, because he had a great season last year. Decent season, like 1,200 yards.
Yep.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. How teams are going to handle.
Where does he end up?
I'm gonna say Dolphins.
Yep,
It seems like the Dolphins are trying to really make a run for things.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But but the Dolphins, I mean, they're rolling the dice all around, because Tua, you don't know how he's gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, he's took his karate classes to learn how to fall down better, but
that's true.
I don't know if that makes the difference or not. One injury to him, I don't know what happens.
Yeah, Skylar Thompson's back in the driver's seat.
Skylar.
Former K-State Wildcat.
Nobody commands an offense like Skylar.
Exactly.
Man, that's a tough one.
Oh, yikes. Somebody said, come on, Raff, you not knowing a Broncos player's name is like a Nebraska super fan saying their favorite Husker quarterback is Terry Frazier. Which, shout out to Tommy for being Tommy is going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. So shout out to Tommy Frazier as well.
Man, but I had Williams, and I had his nickname Puka.
They had Frazier.
I had Puka Williams. That was close enough. I just couldn't remember Javante.
So,
that's weird. Maybe I'm just getting older. I mean, I am going to be 50 next year.
You are going to be 50.
Huh. Maybe my mind is starting to
give out on you.
Lose sports.
You're no longer the expert.
I will do something. No, I'm the guru.
Okay.
But I will do something that will totally redeem myself. I know it. I believe in myself.
What?
I don't know yet. There'll be some sports question that I'm going to.
Oh, down the road?
Yeah. Then I'll totally redeem myself. And I'll be like, I'm back.
Okay. Speaking of I'm back, whenever players make their return announcement,
yes,
they're overusing the Michael Jordan I'm back.
Yeah.
They're starting to overuse it. Like Casey used it, which is fine because he's Casey.
And he's a Husker.
He can do no wrong.
Do whatever you want, Casey.
But like you're having,
and I said that right. I did not say Casey. Casey Tominaga.
Casey can do it.
Got it. Bang. Bangarang.
Because Casey can do no wrong. I mean, he just never does it.
Yeah, he can do whatever he wants.
And then, but other athletes just everywhere. It's the simple "I'm back," and I go, "You guys are ruining the whole oh my gosh, you're ruining the entire effect of how cool I'm back could be."
Yeah,
announcing your return.
But just think, Michael Jordan, all those years ago when he announced his return, when his agent came, they had like a big, long, written out thing of what they were going to release, and he's like, "Nope, just I'm back. That's all I need.
That's all he needs."
And how about I'm going to take my talents? I hear that a lot too. It's sort of And I'm just like, oh man.
Well, we're going to hear that tonight from Mario Buford.
Yeah.
Wherever he's going to make the decision. Mario Buford, a defensive back, obviously the younger brother of current Husker Marquise Buford. I feel like Nebraska's probably in a pretty good spot here.
Yeah.
Also got some tweets yesterday from some Husker football staff that they got a big 2025 commit.
The cannons were shot.
And so obviously you go through your excitement, knowing that they're already working on their 2025 class. So we'll see what that name is, though. But I have a feeling it's a pretty big one.
The cannons were shot yesterday. I saw it. I always love it when Hales shoots off the cannons.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we got another one.
It's time. It's alive. So
now it's just the waiting period, and then you have to keep on recruiting them to make sure that they don't get swayed by any of those schools sharking the waters of Lincoln, Nebraska to steal our recruits. Don't do it. Stay away.
So I mean, Mario Buford, Mario, in fact, visited this past weekend.
Yep.
He's from DeSoto, Texas, class of 2024. So he's not the one that they were tweeting out about, but. So Mario Buford measures up at 5'11", 165. He is a 4-star, according to 24/7 Sports Composite, the 327th best player in the country, and so far has multiple crystal balls coming to Nebraska. The other schools that are in play for him, I suppose, after. Let me
stump the Schwab.
Let me go ahead and
stump the Raff,
because he has a final 7. Mario Buford, Nebraska, Washington, Penn State, Arkansas, Michigan State, Oregon, and Illinois are the final 7 schools for the DeSoto, Texas cornerback. So I feel like Nebraska probably in a pretty good spot here for Mario Buford.
I think so. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. And then even when they do announce it, you never know. Like I said, you gotta keep on recruiting them, because until they sign that magic dotted line, and what is that, December, a little bit before Christmas. Because I remember I was on my way to Houston last year when the show was going on, and I was listening so intently every time that fax machine would go off. I was like, yeah,
that's fun. That's a fun day. I like those days.
Good time.
We like fax machine sounds.
Oh yeah, always a good time. All right, everyone, we will send it to break. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
Spring is here, and Acres has special financing on all John Deere lawn tractors and zero-turn mowers. Get your yard looking great and use John Deere's wide selection of attachments to landscape your property to perfection. And for a limited time, with a purchase of a new John Deere mower, get up to $200 to apply to the steel power tool of your choice. From trimmers to chainsaws, gas or electric, Acres is your home for steel products and service. Acres, solutions for every field.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 10th and P or at 1501 Center Park Road.
Need service on your home air conditioner? Call the company Lincoln has counted on since 1952, Bryant Air Conditioning and Heating. No matter what brand you have, when you need service, you want Bryant's experienced pros working for you. Friendly NATE certified technicians with the tools, training, and technology to restore your comfort quickly. No matter what brand, when you need service, just call Bryant. 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing. We do whatever it takes.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, partly sunny skies are expected to start off the day, and then see a chance of scattered storms this afternoon, a high of around 89. Tonight, we'll see a chance of storms early than partly cloudy skies expected for tonight. We're about 63, and tomorrow, we'll see another chance of scattered storms throughout the day, and a high of around 88. Meteorologist Kyle Hutton for 93.7 The Ticket, ticketfm.com.
Hey, moms and dads, bring the whole crew to a Salt Dogs baseball game and unleash the fun. Visit Haymarket Park all summer for Fireworks Fridays, Souvenir Saturdays, Sunday Family Fun Days, and more. With 50 home games, even weekdays can be unforgettable. Planning an event? Make it a home run with group discounts. When you need an outing the whole family will enjoy, unleash the fun with the Salt Dogs. Call 402-474-2255 or visit saltdogs.com for tickets.
When you're high, you feel different. You think different, you talk different, you draw different, you listen to music different, but you probably knew that. Problem is, you also drive different, and not in a good way. That's why driving high is illegal everywhere. So if you're high, just don't drive. Make a plan to get a sober ride. Because if you feel different, you drive different. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Your home should not be a zoo to unwelcomed animals. Let the experts at Bats to Rats take care of those problems. Dane has been a leader in wildlife and pest management and prevention in Lincoln and the surrounding area for 15 years. He can help you get rid of bats, rodents, and anything else. Whether it's residential or commercial buildings, schools, apartments, or churches, they're always a phone call away. Call today at 402-310-0904 or visit batstoRats.com. Bats to Rats Wildlife Control and Prevention.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric is the call I make when I have a need for plumbing services. Whether it's for my home or office, if I need a repair to a water heater, softener, or even my garbage disposal, I know I can count on Action to help. In one simple call, their amazing customer service team promptly schedules a service call, often getting to my needs within a day. Action delivers honest quality services we can count on. To learn more, visit actionlincoln.com.
I get it, slip it, cuff it, check it twice a day.
I get it, slip it, cuff it, check it in the morning and before dinner.
I get it, slip it, cuff it, check it, and share it with my doctor. Nearly 1 in 2 U.S. adults have high blood pressure. That's why it's important to self-monitor your blood pressure in 4 easy-to-remember steps. It starts with a monitor.
Now that I know my blood pressure numbers, I talked with my doctor. We're getting those numbers down.
Get it, slip it, cuff it, check it. Talk to doctor now and share it.
Be next to talk to your doctor about your blood pressure numbers. Get down with your blood pressure. Self-monitoring is power. Learn more at manageyourbp.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council, the American Heart Association, and the American Medical Association, in partnership with the Office of Minority Health and Health Resources and Services Administration.
Repeat after me. I will not touch the fuse box.
I will probably not touch the fuse box.
Sip, do you remember what happened last time?
Yeah, I remember.
What happened?
Half of the city block lost power.
And?
My chicken condo went haywire.
That's right. The chickens ran wild. So what do we do instead?
Call Joe at Ambition Electric and let him handle everything. Look, saved on speed dial.
Ambition Electric, 402-217-3415 or online at ambitionelectric.com.
Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits is now open in Lincoln. Shop our expansive collection of wine, beer, spirits, and cigars at 5040 North 27th Street. From top shelf liquor to crowd favorite beer, Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits has a beverage for every taste and every budget. Plus, join our loyalty program to earn rewards and save on future purchases. Shop Wall-to-Wall Wine and Spirits at 5040 North 27th Street in Lincoln. That's 5040 North 27th Street.
There's never been a better time to earn more on your checking account. Open a free Kasasa Cash checking account with Liberty First Credit Union and earn up to 5.5% APY for up to $40,000. It's simple. Open your Kasasa Cash checking account online or stop into any of the 4 Lincoln locations or Seward and Omaha branches. Liberty First makes switching easy, and Kasasa checking is always free. See libertyfirstcu.com for details. Federally insured by NCUA. Liberty First Credit Union. Banking with purpose.
Working at Continental in Lincoln isn't a job, it's a career. And right now they've raised wages again and they're hiring for production operators at $24.11 per hour, which grows to $28.27 per hour within 3 years. Skilled trade positions now start at $32.76 per hour with opportunities to make more based on certifications. Continental also has salary jobs available and great benefits, plus medical and prescription costs at very low premiums. Dental, vision, and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates, with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or to apply, go to continental-jobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
Old School with DP and J.
How many do you think Bud has left in it?
Bud's the only one that knows, but I would imagine that Bud is at the one. He's trying to be the best fighter in the world. Period. Like until somebody's got to take that from him, and I'm not sure that anybody can. I don't know if Spence can. Spence would love to be that person, but Bud Crawford has denied people forever.
On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. This is The Drive with AD and Raff. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. This segment is proudly sponsored by Florial's Italian Restaurant and Grill, just south of Lincoln Southwest High School, 14th and Pine Lake Road. Florial's Italian Restaurant provides a cozy, family-friendly setting where good food and good company comes together. Whether it's a family dinner, a date night, or a catch-up with old friends, Florial's is the perfect place to make special memories. They have your favorite Italian dishes, cooked fresh to order, paired with hand-picked Italian wines. Visit florialsne.com or call 402-423-5576 to make your reservation or place your takeout order. Florial's, place to go. Great food, great ownership, great everything. And then Husker D, we'll get y'all typed in there. Fuhr's cheese spread. If you have not had it, you got to have it. D, are you going to be in Omaha this weekend? I saw you last weekend at Taste of Omaha. So I want.
There you go. What's in Omaha this weekend? Because you're leaving us tomorrow.
Summer Arts Festival at Stinson Park. So
nice.
Come on by, say hello. I'll be there all weekend, hanging out.
Nice.
Ooh, that would be awesome, Chase B. If Elway's Motorsports would sponsor the Wide World of Raff.
Oh yeah.
If you're listening, Elway's Motorsports, feel free to sponsor my show. We will be strong John Elway show forever.
Pro John Elway.
Or just sponsor the drive. We're pro John Elway every day here.
We already got a sponsor on the drive. We got multiple sponsors on the drive.
We can always add more.
Okay.
We need some John Elway. Yeah. Oh, if we could have like the Elway 7 and blazoned.
What if we had a John Elway commercial? John Elway's voice.
Oh, me and him together in a
No.
Just John
That
Elway's
won't
voice.
happen. That won't happen.
Why can't it happen?
But just John Elway's voice.
Oh, that'd be awesome too. That'd be my favorite commercial. But then if somehow, well, how about he says his stuff for Elway Motorsports, and then I come in at the end and I like, and I'm Raff, and I say, go to Elway's Motorsports.
But your word won't have as much as his.
In Lincoln, it will.
Elway, if John Elway said instead, was just like, so come on down to Elway Power Sports.
Let my friend Raff tell you about it. Polaris,
friend
Suzuki.
Friend Raff.
Yeah, my best friend Raff.
That has failed to meet me in all the opportunities that he's had.
I'm over. I know. I've had my chances. A couple of them were my mistake. A couple of them it just did not turn out the way it was to be expected. But I believe that one day our paths will cross and it will lead
maybe
to a ton of fun. I hope.
Where does he live?
Where does he live?
Yes.
Well, he lives in Denver still.
Okay.
But he also has a house in Palm Springs, I believe. He has a house in Montana. He's got a lot of houses now.
Okay. You ever been
long story.
You ever driven past it?
His old house I did.
Okay.
Yep. That was in 96.
Okay.
So yeah, that was an interesting night. But we were like, "Do you want to drive by John Elway's house?" I'm like, "Oh yes, I do." But it was in a gated neighborhood. But we were able to talk to the gate person, and they were like, "Yeah, you can drive in and drive by it." So it's a big house. But the house he lives in now is probably 3 times as big as the one he lived in back in '96.
Gotcha.
Those were the days. Now you got me thinking John Elway. My day is so much.
Are you getting flustered?
No, my day's just better. Every time you talk about John Elway, my day just gets better.
Okay.
So, Nick,
what's up?
We talked about this a little bit earlier, but the 2023 Nebraska Athletic Hall of Fame class was announced yesterday. And we had some good ones on this list.
We did.
This is a pretty darn good class, if I do say so myself. From the football team, from 92 to 95, touchdown, Tommy Frazier. Tommy's going in. In my opinion, he's the greatest college football player in the history of college football.
Okay.
So I was just a matter of time before he'd be inducted. I actually thought he probably should have been inducted in the inaugural class, but he was not. But I'm glad he's finally getting his just due.
Yep.
I got to talk to Tommy a little bit yesterday, so that was pretty cool to congratulate him on his accomplishments there and everything he's done for Nebraska football through the years. From the volleyball team from 85 to 88. All right, so I butchered everything about this. Last night I called her Laura Endicott. This morning I said she played soccer, but
did not play soccer.
Lori Endicott. I apologize. From the volleyball team, an Olympian. You're going to the Hall of Fame. So congratulations to Lori Endicott. And then just retired last year from the track and field team, head coach Gary Pepin from 81 to 2022. So
nice.
Very deserving. I'm glad that they did not wait to give him his roses and his flowers and all that. And they got him in there right away. So congratulations. And then from the women's gymnastics team, my friend, Emily Parsons. Now, Emily James, pretty cool last night. We had her call in and talk to Dan Kindig on the phone. But Emily, an amazing gymnast, great person. She, actually, we were talking about this a little bit last night. Over her career at Nebraska, she won over 100 event titles.
Jeez.
Which we were talking for Nebraska. I think that will be a record that will probably never be broken at Nebraska.
Yeah.
Because you've got to win 100 titles. It's crazy. You've almost got to win at least 2 titles for every event that you compete in while you're at Nebraska. So congratulations to Emily. And then from the soccer team, John Walker's soccer team. And I think Marty Everding was there those years. I know he left and then came back, but Brittany Timko from the soccer team from 03 to 06. Congratulations. And then from the wrestling team from 93 to 97, Tolly Thompson from the wrestling team.
Nice.
And I think it was Tolly. I'm not 100% sure about this. Used to hang out with the wrestlers a little bit, but back in the day, this was actually like right in that time. Or no, actually, this wasn't Tolly. It was another heavyweight. Sorry about the story, but there used to be a heavyweight wrestler. It would have been a couple years after that, and he was a big WCW, WWE wrestling fan. And this is when Goldberg was super popular, and he would do his move was the jackhammer. Would put you up and then throw you down on the mat. Well, I can't remember the name of the wrestler. If anybody remembers the heavyweight wrestler in like 99, 2000, swear to gosh, he would see me and he'd be like, Raff, let's do it. I'm like, no. He goes, put me up in the jackhammer. And so I'd get him up above we'd be vertical or whatever. I'd have him up in the air and he'd be like, do it. And I would bring him down and slam him to the ground like Goldberg.
But you don't remember his name.
I cannot remember his name. So if anybody knows the wrestler from 99, 2000, heavyweight for Nebraska, best guy ever. Every time I'd see him.
But you don't know his name.
I can't remember his name.
That's really disappointing, Raph.
This has been a bad.
Are you going to forget my name in 20 years?
No, Bob. I will never forget your name. Or Nick.
Funny.
Nick, my bad.
Funny.
Oh, yeah. And rest in peace to the Iron Sheik. He passed away.
Yeah, did see that. Mitch?
Man, I don't think that was it.
Okay.
I wonder. No, it wasn't Rulon Gardner. I actually did call. Oh, man, this was funny, too. So my buddy was interim head coach at Nebraska before Manning came to town, Mark Cody, and they hosted the Greco-Roman Wrestling Championships at Nebraska. Mark calls me and goes, hey, you wouldn't want to announce the Greco-Roman wrestling championships at Devaney this weekend for me. I'm like, oh, sounds good. So I get there and I go, so how do you want me to do this? Do you want just to, you go, now wrestling at 240 pounds, whatever. Mark goes, nah, I want you to do it WWE style. So we turned this into like WWE. He's fighting out of the red corner. And doing Michael Buffer and going crazy. Well, the second day I was there, Rulon Gardner comes up and sits next to me and goes, this sounds like a good time. So me and Rulon were doing WWE style announcing of the Greco-Roman wrestling.
That's great.
So,
That's great.
Yeah, that was my time hanging out with the big man, Rulon Gardner. And this was just after he'd won his gold medal too. So that made it super cool.
That's good. That's good. I think we do have a phone call here in just a moment. Okay. Sure.
No phone call?
Okay. Phone call? There's a phone call?
There's a phone call?
All right.
Is it AD?
Caller, go ahead and identify yourself. What's up? Hello?
Hello? And
Gone.
they're gone. Was it a good?
Just got a tad nervous.
Was it a good call? Was it exciting or could have been fun?
Maybe AD just didn't mean to call.
Well,
us.
feel free if you want to call back. We'll be around until 10.
Raff.
Yeah.
A little bit of news out of Lincoln, Nebraska today.
Uh-oh.
Tell me how interested you are in this.
Always interested.
Nickelback is coming to Lincoln.
Okay, not as interested
Not
as
as
I started
interested.
out.
Are you not going to go with Nickelback?
Where are they playing at?
PBA.
When?
It seems as Tuesday, October 3rd.
Tuesday, October 3rd, Nickelback. All right. Derek Walker, Clippers basketball. Is that a
Yep.
Nice.
Rico hasn't joined the show today. Rico, you want to hop on the mic? You want to hop on the mic here real quick, Rico? Yep.
Oh, he visited the Clippers. Congrats, Derek Walker. Hopefully you get drafted.
Hello.
Have you heard the news?
Hi.
The news?
Oh, this is exciting.
Dalvin Cook got cut.
No. Big news. Big news.
Tommy Frazier's going to the Hall of Fame.
That's great news. But bigger news.
AD's in South Carolina talking to a Georgia banking people.
This is occurring on October 3rd.
Here we go.
Tuesday, October 3rd.
Brace yourself.
Oh, Nickelback.
Oh!
Yeah.
Are you going?
No.
Look at this photograph.
Oh, no.
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Sounds like you're a pretty diehard fan.
Yeah,
Have
I'm
you
not
been
going.
practicing your Scotty McCreery songs yet?
I still don't know any Scotty McCreery songs.
You should.
I shouldn't. I'm 98% sure that everybody listened to and liked Nickelback at some point in their lives. And then as soon as somebody decided that Nickelback was bad, everybody just hopped on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Because I specifically remember listening to Nickelback like on the radio and their songs were everywhere. And I was just like, hey, yeah, this is good. And then at some point it was just like, Nickelback sucks.
I remember listening to Nickelback on my blue iPod Nano.
I never had them on my iPod, but I did listen to them on the radio.
Yeah, I listened on my blue iPod Nano.
Thank you, 2672. Raff's singing stock just went up 5,000% thanks to Rico. Yeah.
Because I was intentionally trying to sound bad. I wasn't.
You're trying to.
I don't care. I'm taking.
I was singing like Nickelback.
Oh, wow. Listen to this.
I'm taking the compliment.
Guilt Nerd says, I want to go to free Nickelback concert in my backyard with free beer.
What was that?
I don't know.
That is not it.
Okay, Texter that said that his singing stock went up. Now what's it sitting at?
I'm not a Nickelback person.
Look at this graph.
Look at this graph.
The only thing like with Scotty McCreery is he's like some of his songs. I don't know if it's gonna. You have 91,000 ready to party.
It's gonna rile it up.
You don't have 91,000 when Scotty gets on stage.
Because they'll take off probably. But
how many are there for the concert?
Oh, we're not gonna get a number, but I'm gonna say
because Rico
he sings ballads.
Here's the thing.
So
Rico
when he sings songs
is
about
hard. Rico is mean to Scotty McCreery.
No.
I know. I didn't initially think that I'd have to be a Scotty McCreery.
Oh, you know what
stan.
Scotty McCreery sings?
What?
Damn straight.
Yes, but I didn't think I would have to be a Scotty McCreery stan after he got announced.
But he's like,
but the blatant disrespect.
Okay, stop.
For Scotty McCreery is disgusting.
I don't like Scotty McCreery. I know that there are people out there who like Scotty McCreery.
Boo.
I think you could have gotten somebody better.
Yeah, I agree. You could have went somebody more up tempo because Scotty McCreery's known more for
I
his
agree.
ballads.
I
Damn
agree,
Straight,
but here we
the
are.
song about having one more
He's
moment.
not bad.
Having one more
Obviously, he's had multiple number one hits.
moment with his grandpa. I mean, he sings great ballads, but if you got all these people in there, they're ready to rock and roll after watching some volleyball. You bring in,
And you're just like, here's a guy who sings slow songs.
yeah.
He's got a couple upbeat songs.
Okay, so he's only going to play those?
Sure.
Oh, he better sing Damn Straight. Damn Straight.
What other parts of that song do you know?
That's it. That's literally it.
Yeah, that's about all.
You better sing it, though. No, I'm just saying. Raff, are you going to go?
That's all I got left. Damn Straight.
I'm just saying. All I know is I didn't plan to be standing up for Scotty McCreery, but the amount of just disrespect.
Scotty McCreery. No, Scotty McCreery is good. He is good.
He will do all he can.
I do not think that he should have been the choice.
Oh, I agree with you.
I don't know who the other choices were, but I feel like you could have done better.
I'm with you there. Like, you probably could have done better.
But he is good.
You didn't want to do better because
Not
you
to
didn't want
me.
to talk about the concert.
To me, not to me. For everyone else,
Yeah.
sure, whatever.
I don't know, guys.
I'm surprised it wasn't Tech 9. I thought
I would have
they'd
loved
sing Red Kingdom.
Name one other song from Tech 9. I can't.
Blue Kingdom.
Can you name another Tech 9 song?
Yeah, no.
Have you ever
Worldwide
heard
Choppers.
Worldwide Choppers. Speed 'em.
Speed 'em.
Speed 'em.
Speed 'em.
That's it.
That's all I got.
We should get some Speed 'em on here.
She gets some Worldwide Choppers, as long as he brings all the other people.
I mean, I'm also with Chase B. They should have asked Waka Flocka Flame.
Waka.
So I would have taken.
I go hard in the.
Lil Wayne.
Beep, beep, beep.
Lil Wayne would be good.
No.
Lil Wayne's good.
Lil Wayne would not have said yes.
I like Lil Wayne.
What?
There's zero ways Lil Wayne would have said yes.
Oh, you know who they should have asked? DJ Pauly D.
It would have just been techno.
I would have been down with
here's
that.
The thing.
Get that stadium rocking.
The guy they should have asked, it wouldn't have been necessarily catered to the fan.
I swear, if you
family
say the person
environment.
that you keep saying,
The family environment.
Taylor Swift.
Who do you think I'm going to say?
the person that you've been saying,
Shake it off.
that you've
It
wanted.
is not Post Malone. I mean, I would love Post Malone. I would have gone as a fan and not a media member.
Okay, who did
T-Pain.
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 it? Would pretty good.
It would have been good.
Would like T-Pain.
Little bang bang pow pow.
I'm just saying, Jason
Of the
Derulo.
Memorial Stadium.
Jason Derulo.
So
It only
I
makes
know.
sense.
So
I think.
I mean, he got Sidney Hilly on his team.
I think it was Pat Morin.
Raff's just over here. One thing I've realized doing just when Raff and I are just doing a show, Rico, one thing I've realized is that we'll be talking about something completely off the topic. We'll be texted in, and he'll just instantly talk about
Or
it.
he just goes.
I was talking about I was running through the Denver Nuggets box score earlier today.
Box score.
And he just completely goes off topic because something that we were talking about 15 minutes before that,
Somebody
texted in about.
Yeah,
And he's
it
like,
checks out.
oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it is. It was the food thing. You were like, oh, yeah, that's a good restaurant.
Yeah, that checks out.
Sometimes
That's
I
Raph.
go in different directions.
Kayla Caffey, former Nebraska Cornhusker and Texas Longhorn volleyball player,
Yeah.
was playing in Puerto Rico. Is going to play for the Grand Rapids, Michigan volleyball team.
Oh, nice.
Making her way.
Nice. Making my way downtown.
Come to Omaha.
Fast, faces fast, and I'm home.
What is Omaha's team called?
I don't think they have a mascot yet.
Oh,
I'll have to check.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, please check on that, Rico.
I don't know if Jason
right.
Derulo.
We got
right.
Raff's good take coming up.
It's coming up next on the drive. 93.7 The Ticket. Damn straight.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Honk if you love trucks and bucks. Hold it if you're in traffic, maybe not. Hey, we know you've been waiting for a while, but we're excited to announce that Trucks and Bucks is finally back. And this year, we're giving away 8 Atlas Blue 2023 Ford F-150 XLT Super Crew Flex Fuel trucks. So get to your nearest Nebraska Lottery retailer and play $2 Trucks and Bucks today. Ford F-150 is a registered trademark owned and licensed by Ford Motor Company. Top prize odds, 1 in 336,000.
Hi, I'm a volleyball. It's an okay life. I go back and forth about it. But I really wish I was a Nebraska Lottery Powerball or Mega Millions Mega Ball. See, all they have to do is mix around in a big plastic bubble and roll down a ramp, and then people win millions. What a great life. As for me, I get thrown around all day and have to worry about getting spiked, which is about to happen right now. Oh, ow! Couldn't you just do a nice, gentle tip?
The Nebraska Lottery. Top prize odds vary by game.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Infrastructure, a veteran-owned local company proudly serving Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the surrounding areas. Bauer provides quality work at an affordable price, and they're growing rapidly. If you want to experience a career with a fast-paced, family-friendly environment, visit BauerInfrastructure.com. They have top-of-the-line benefits, year-round work, even through the winter. Bauer, usher in the new era of infrastructure to an area near you. And as always, go Big Red.
The weather is hot, the kids are out of school, and you're on your way to the lake and summer road trips. Are you getting to your vacation spot comfortably, or is your car letting you down? Mullen Motors Lot is full of great vehicles to take home, so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride for summer road trips and beyond. Mullen Motors.
No tag-ons, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Hey, CNC machinist, do you feel like you're in a dead-end job with your boss hovering over your shoulder? That's so annoying. Not at Garner Industries. We provide the opportunity and trust our CNC machinists to bring the talent. I'm Bob Williams, HR Director at Garner Industries, and we're looking for new team members in our CNC department. At Garner Industries, you'll work in a clean, climate-controlled, and safe environment with team members who want to see you succeed. You will also enjoy 4-day work weeks, great benefits, and a positive working culture. Interested? Apply on our career page at GarnerIndustries.com.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric is the call I make when I have a need for plumbing services. Whether it's for my home or office, if I need a repair to a water heater, softener, or even my garbage disposal, I know I can count on Action to help. In one simple call, their amazing customer service team promptly schedules a service call, often getting to my needs within a day. Action delivers honest, quality services we can count on. To learn more, visit actionlincoln.com.
Getting experience to jumpstart a meaningful career can be difficult, and education can cost a fortune. Luckily, AmeriCorps can be the solution. With AmeriCorps, you'll earn a stipend and education award while helping people. Plus, you'll gain professional skills and make connections to help you build your career. If you're ready to start a career you can be proud of, visit serve.nebraska.gov/service to find a program for you. Paid for by Serve Nebraska, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Hey, moms and dads, bring the whole crew to a Salt Dogs baseball game and unleash the fun. Visit Haymarket Park all summer for Fireworks Fridays, Souvenir Saturdays, Sunday Family Fun Days, and more. With 50 home games, even weekdays can be unforgettable. Planning an event? Make it a home run with group discounts. When you need an outing the whole family will enjoy, unleash the fun with the Salt Dogs. Call 402-474-2255 or visit saltdogs.com for tickets.
Junior Achievement of Lincoln inspires and prepares young people for success. Learn more about the people involved in the organization and the success stories over the years each Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. for the Junior Achievement Hour on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
At first, I was really nervous and intimidated to buy a ring. I wasn't sure what I was getting into.
My experience at Starter Heyman was very easy. I felt like I walked out of Starter Heyman with the ring that was going to make her go wow and say yes.
I love my ring. It is so beautiful.
I absolutely love my ring. I get compliments on it all the time. I always tell them Starter Heyman.
Yeah, we would definitely recommend Starter Heyman.
Yeah, it was great.
We're definitely coming back in the future.
Sauter Heyman Jewelers, Lincoln and Grand Island. SauterHeyman.com. Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and our big summer sales event is underway this month. Right now, get 0.9% interest rates. Yes, you heard right. APR on select new Chevrolet and GMC vehicles, plus a $1,500 trade-in bonus on select Silverados and Sierras. You put all that together with some big couple discounts, and you have a tremendous buying experience. So stop on into the dealership or check us out online at couplecars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, partly sunny skies are expected to start off the day, and then see a chance of scattered storms this afternoon and a high of around 89. Tonight, we'll see a chance of storms early, then partly cloudy skies expected for tonight, around 63. And tomorrow, we'll see another chance of scattered storms throughout the day and a high of around 88. Meteorologist Kyle Tucker for 93.7 The Ticket, ticketfm.com.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket, proudly sponsored by Sand Hills Global. Sand Hills Global is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Career and internship opportunities are available at the global headquarters in Lincoln, so apply today at sandhills.jobs. Got it. Boom.
Kabang.
You know what time it is?
It's time. Should we just do a live rendition?
I don't know if I got that in me today.
Come on, Raff.
I don't even know.
Should we do a live rendition?
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Check.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take right now. Wow, 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 wow. All right, got it.
Let's see how close you were. You should have went, it's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take. You should have went lower on the second one instead of saying higher. But
I was trying to keep it normal.
Here's the OG version. Here we are.
Here we go. It's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take. It's time for Raff's Good Take right now. Oh, that's good.
There it is. What do you know?
Voice of an angel.
Yep.
Angel just got
I wish we could take my laugh out of it at the end. Just keep it yourself.
That adds to it, though. The laugh adds to it.
But, oh well.
All right. So, everybody, my Raff's Good Take today goes out to the head volleyball coach for the University of Nebraska, John Cook. So, a lot of people, see John Cook, great guy, great coach, amazing person, all that, but went to a whole nother level for me on Tuesday. So, my friend John Fink, he passed away. So, we're at his funeral on Tuesday. And he was a big Nebraska volleyball fan, big Nebraska sports fan. Mm-hmm. And the Nebraska volleyball team's down in Brazil right now playing in their summer showcase, playing games against people in Brazil. And John Cook took time and made a video and sent it to the funeral and basically just, talking about what a great guy John was and just how their hearts went out to him and how they like talking about horses and stuff like that. And it was just super cool that Coach Cook took that time. There's times when you're just like proud to be a Husker. And that for me, that was one of those moments. And I just wanted to thank Coach Cook again for sending that video. I know that the family was, truly, touched and surprised. I know that John's wife, Kathy, did not know that was going to be happening at the funeral. And it's such a tough time and a grieving time for Coach Cook to do that. Just meant the world to them and definitely meant the world to me. So Coach Cook, Raff's Good Take right there.
That's pretty awesome.
Bam.
That's really cool to hear. It's really cool to hear. What you got on the docket today, Raff?
I got to go to Omaha, Nebraska.
Nice.
Probably have to stop twice on the way up there. Just that's a long drive. So, but if you're in Omaha,
I'm surprised you didn't think about flying.
Oh, I've never thought about that.
Thought about flying from Lincoln to Omaha.
Yeah, but I got to tote the lottery trailer. So
by the time you sit down, you'll be landing.
Yeah. So if you're at Summer Arts Festival this weekend. So I always used to say the big red trailer, but now it's the big yellow trailer. Stop by the yellow trailer, say hello. I'll be there. All right.
Nice.
It's been another great show of The Drive. 93.7 The Ticket. We'll talk to you tomorrow.